Hey guys, and today we're doing a review on the HTC Desire 626S from Boost Mobile. So this is just the box, pretty cool. Let me read you some of the specs real quick. So it does have, let me autofocus that. It does have Android 5.1 Lollipop, 5-inch HD display, 8 megapixel rear camera, and 2 megapixel front facing camera. It is 3G/4G/enhanced LTE. It does have HD voice enabled. It's really nice. 8 gigabyte of ROM and 1.5 gigabytes of RAM of memory, which is really good. Most phones now, like the LG Stylo, only have about 1 gigabyte of RAM. This one actually has 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, so it definitely will help it out. It does have a 200 gigabyte micro SD card compatible, so it is compatible. You can pop in a 200 gigabyte SD card. It does have an OK 2000 milliamp battery, and it does have 1.1 gigahertz quad core processor. Now I've seen that happen a lot, especially with the newer phones coming out. It doesn't have a 1.2 dual core anymore. It does have but they do come with 1.1 gigahertz. The quad core is definitely going to help it out though. So let's see. Stay tuned for more. So let's see how the rest of it goes. So here's the phone, guys. Now let's get to it. Okay. So let's see what the phone has. So the phone has a really nice 2 megapixel front facing camera, guys. Let's see if it autofocuses. There we go. 2 megapixel front facing camera. 8 megapixel rear facing camera, and there's a mic right there. Really nice. Now let's look at the display or the hardware. Let's just keep looking at that. So we do have the volume up right here, volume down, so the volume rockers. We also have the power button right here on the right side, and the left side there is where you can take out and put your SD card. So yeah, just by looking at this feature, you're correct, guys. You cannot take out the battery. So it's non-removable battery. Let me focus it for you guys. But still, it's such a nice phone though, honestly. So this is where you put your SD card, and there's where your SIM card's at. So nice little latch in there. Let me just put it back. Okay, there we go. And then on the bottom, of course, you have your charging port. On top, you have your headphone jack. In the back, just your camera and a flash. So I'm gonna, in this video, be comparing it to the HTC 510, which is the first HTC really that we have. Well, we had the SV, but you know, the newer one. So let me show you what the old one looks like. If I knew where I left it. What the heck did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, here's the old one, guys. So as you can see, there is a screen difference in size. So this one's 5 inches and the old one's 4.5 inches. And there's such a big difference too, honestly. I'm gonna tell you why. But we'll get to that later in the video. So guys, let's see. So let's turn on the screen. And here we go. The screen honestly looks really nice, guys. It is 720 by 1280 pixels, the resolution. It is 294 ppi, and it has a 66.24% screen to body ratio. Really nice phone. It does, like we said, the camcorder in the back is 8 megapixels and the front is 2. It does record in 720. So let's get to it, guys. Like I said, honestly, it's a really good phone, so let's see why. Or maybe why not. Let's see the good with the bad. Okay, so like I said, it does have a really good camera. So I'm going to show you it. Whoops. Okay, first time opening, my bad. Okay, there we go. So here we go. The camera is really good. Of course, it's 8 megapixels. And what I like about it is it does have touch to focus. Really nice. Also makes the camera a lot better. You can have a good 8 megapixel camera, but if it doesn't have autofocus, for me, it just doesn't do it any justice. Really, really nice, guys. So that's a plus on this phone, that it does have the autofocus and touch to focus. When taking pictures, it's nice, like I said, with the autofocus. Now, the only downfall that I noticed with this camera, guys, if you're gonna get this for like video recording or anything like that, the camera quality is not so good. Honestly, I don't know if you can see it. You can maybe kind of see it. Let me see if I can focus it a little bit better. You can see it right here. It's grainy. It just looks grainy for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the lens that it uses. I mean, it records everything fine. It's just once you get kind of close to it, you can just see it looks grainy as crap. And I don't know why that's sad, you know. So there's a flaw right there with the camera being for video recording, that is. But like, if you're taking pictures, it's gonna look really nice, guys. Let's get to it. Okay, so yeah, grainy when taking video. Now I know this is gonna be one of the big questions here in my videos is, does it have emojis, especially for you girls out there? And yes, it does. And I'm gonna show you. So here's the keyboard, the original keyboard. Let me just focus it. There we go. Here's the original keyboard. Really nice. And while we're talking about the keyboard, let's also talk about texting. Texting, of course, is flawless on this phone. Really, really nice. You get to your point and it looks real good. So there's no disappointment there. And of course, is there emojis? And yes, there are emojis. So you just tap it right here. Oh, let's see. Yep. So as you can see, there's emojis right there, guys. I know a lot of people want this. And honestly, they look nice too and funny. So definitely a plus there too. And of course, you can download more emojis if you want from the App Store. But it's nice to have a phone that comes already pre-installed with emojis, because a lot of people use them. So another thing that's maybe a flaw with this phone, but maybe not, it's definitely up to you guys, is it does come with bloatware. A lot more than usual. And I am seeing this with a lot of newer phones that come out. And by I mean bloatware, I mean basically social media bloatware. So it does come already with Facebook, YouTube. Well, YouTube always comes, but I'll show you the ones that usually don't come in the phone. It comes with Facebook. Oh, this one's this way. Instagram, Messenger, and Page Messenger. A lot of phones don't come pre-installed with those apps. Like I said, I know some people that don't like all this stuff. You can always uninstall it, guys, if you don't want it. But I don't know. It just comes with a little bit extra bloatware. So if you want more memory, you can just uninstall them. It does come with the Blinkfeed, which is nice. Honestly, on the HTC 510, I did not find it really useful. But on this one, it does come out really nice. And, you know, I can see myself using this, guys. So if you want to see a little bit of news, what's happening around the world, you can even get some gaming news from IGN, which is really nice. So Blinkfeed, I'd say it's a plus with the HTC especially. It does also have an indicator light right up here, especially when you're charging it. It's really nice. So yes, it does have a front indicator light. And also, I like this right here. When you scroll down the little toolbar, it does come with a flashlight. So that's another plus definitely with this phone. It does have saver, which will, you know, once your battery's about to die, it'll just turn off all the useless stuff that you're not using. It might even turn off your data. But hey, you know, it's trying to do everything to save your battery. Let's see. Oh, another thing is it does have a nice loud speaker. And by that also, what's nice about this is, as you can see, yes guys, there's no rear speaker, everything's in the front. So let me show you. Let me just go to, I don't know, YouTube or something. Let's see, no thanks. Okay, so let me show you. So definitely the speaker's not, I wouldn't say it's insanely loud, guys, but it definitely is loud, especially because it's the front. Most speakers, your speaker could be loud, but if it's in the rear, it just doesn't sound the same, guys. The crap. Okay, here we go. So let me just show you a video. Here, let me just show you one of my videos so it's not copyrighted. Okay, so here's the unboxing. You can also check it out. Okay, so let me just take off this commercial. Okay. Okay, so that's regular volume, and then you can of course make it go higher. HTC Desire 626S in the store. So finally just came in, and I'm telling you, I'm excited. And another thing, you guys might think that both speakers are in the front that play, but no, guys. The only speaker that actually is audio is coming through is the bottom right here. So the panel is just says this one, nope. Activate, reboost, so your speaker is on the bottom. Inside, here's what it looks like. It looks really nice, guys. Okay. Just close that out. So like I said, I don't know. For me, I don't know if you guys know, but some people thought that the speakers, both of them were plain. That would be nice. It would make kind of like a surround sound, but it only the bottom one works. So let's keep going. So yeah, speaker. Took some notes for you guys. Okay, and for some videos, honestly, with the speaker being kind of loud, guys, it depends on the video. I think I don't know, some Justin Bieber came on or something. I don't know. I wasn't listening to that, but you know, it came on or whatever on YouTube, and it was kind of like trembling, making the phone kind of shake, which is, I don't know, some people are gonna like this, some people are not. I felt like it was nice. It felt good. It felt like it had almost bass, but I don't know, guys. It just depends. You have to experience it for yourself. Screen, like I said, definitely looks really good. Especially right now that I have the little screen protector that comes with the factory. It's a little grainy, but once you take it off, it looks amazing, guys. It's just a little screen protector. I don't know, but even through video, it looks honestly good. And then right here where it says tap to personalize, anything that you open will pop up right here, which is really nice too. Another thing is memory. The HTC 510, guys, only had about 4 gigabytes. And now you know the system uses most of it. I think the system used about 3.8 out of the 4 gigabytes. So you were left with like maybe 200 megabytes or so for the user, guys. That sucked, honestly. I was going to say sucked ass, but you know, screw it. It did suck ass. Definitely sucked. I did not recommend that phone. Now with this phone, they definitely did it justice by upgrading it. So I'm going to show you the storage right now. Definitely good. Okay, so here we go, guys. There we go. Okay, it comes with 8 gigabytes, but 4.81 gigabytes is used for the system. So available is 3.19 gigabytes, which is really good. Honestly, really good. It's not the best, but like I said, you can expand an SD card up to 200 gigabyte. Definitely does it justice. So HTC, there's another point for you guys. And of course, like I said, most of it, as you can see, is apps, 409 megabytes. Guys, you can just, oh, and then that video that I made, you can uninstall the apps and get your space back. Oh, and then another cool thing right here in your preview, guys, the video is playing. So that is another cool feature. And also has a little trim. You can trim it and all that good stuff. So it does have like a little video editor. Really good. So like I said, yeah, if you want more storage, just uninstall Facebook and all that stuff. You're not going to use it. You can uninstall like some of the Google apps and stuff. And I have a video that shows you how to do that. It's pretty good. The processor, like I said, is 1.1 gigahertz quad core. It does good, guys. But if you're going to put high intense games like newer, it is going to kind of show its dark side. It is going to start kind of lagging up on you. But anything regular like Temple Run, everything's going to run smooth on this phone. No problem. Really fast too. You don't have to worry. There's no lag. So like the HTC, I mean the LG G Style, even though it's a really good phone with it only having 1 gigabyte of RAM, it does show its dark side as well with the lag. This phone, no problem. Open an app, it opens like nothing. So like I said, gaming was good. Everything was nice and smooth. Just the higher end games or the high demanding ones, it is going to lag up on you a little bit. So, and then another thing, the battery life is good. I've been using this phone basically really intense since the morning, guys. Like, and I mean intense, like playing games and everything. It's at 60%. That is honestly really good for what I've been using, streaming videos and everything. This phone's definitely gonna last you a full day, as long it'll a full day. And then there's a disclaimer. Like I said, it depends what you're using it for. If you're streaming a lot or anything like that, of course it's gonna drain your battery faster. But if you just have it, maybe you're checking on Facebook and stuff, it should last you a full day. Charging was pretty quick too. Another cool thing, it does come with little tools, flashlight, voice recorder, and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, honestly, for the price, and another thing, I'm gonna tell you the price. The phone did come out to be $129.99, but right now with Boost Mobile's promotions, if you buy one in the store or are eligible for the upgrade, you can get it as low as $79.99. Or if you're pouring over from a different company, you can get it as low as $29.99, which is crazy. I've already sold 4 of these phones, or 3. I mean, this is my 4th one, and they're going like hotcakes, guys. So make sure to get one while they last. And I know they're not online right now on the Boost Mobile website, but they are at your local Boost Mobile store if you have one. So thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want, you can also support me on Patreon. Helps me out a lot. Helps me make these kind of videos. And also, you can be entered to win a free LG G Stylo as a raffle in there once you do that. So definitely, guys, would you say, do I recommend it? Should you not buy it, or definitely buy it? I'd say for the price, you should definitely buy it. You know, I would recommend it, definitely. It does really good, guys. So thanks for watching.